All right, check this out. All right, check this out. We got Kareem Hunt on the free agent list, right? Now he just had a big game against the Packers, so he must have got cut during the regular season. Well, he must have got cut during the off season. So I'm about to resign him. He had a real big game against the Packers, man. I can't lose him. He got to stay on the squad. He got to be on both teams. They want us to resign him for one more year. I ain't got no way to. I could restructure his contract as long as I have him back on the roster. Yeah, go ahead and resign him. Yep, he agreed to the deal. We got him, and then we got James Conner. We don't need James Conner. Hmm. I'm just checking the free agent list. I'm trying to stay deep as possible in case somebody get hurt. We already lost a quarterback and a running back. And there's too many good quarterbacks on the free agent list. They none at all. They be signing them. No. No. Oh, it is a couple quarterbacks available, but they're way down on the list. Derek Carr. Now Robert Griffin III. Now we gave you a big contract. This man is a 99 overall. How is you on the free agent list? We gave you a big contract. He left us to go play for somebody else. Now he on the bench. No, no, no. He not even on a team. He not even on a team. So I even feel sorry for him and re-sign him right now. Cause I could let C.J. Stroud start. Cause he left us. I gave him a big contract. He left us. 13 years experience. He was our starter. He led us to a couple Super Bowls. He won a couple Super Bowls with us. I think one or two before Kaepernick became the quarterback. That's what I'm saying. Why would you leave? We're a winner. He left us. I was trying to make him the main quarterback. I was getting ready to go to sleep. This got me kind of awake a little bit. I need to figure something out because this don't make no damn sense. Now we solved the Kareem Hunt situation. Now the Robert Griffin situation. In terms of this, more almost like a John Flacco situation, but this quarterback is a little bit more higher rated because I have him listed at a 99 overall. He's got 98 speed. How is this man not the starting quarterback on either one of these teams? I don't understand right now. I don't understand this at all. I still don't understand why he left us to go play for another team. I forgot who he left us for. Was it Atlanta? I think it was Atlanta. Let me look at his stats real quick. Robert signed him and bring him back. His rating dropped all the way to 73. He's 40th on the rank on 40th ranked quarterback in the league based on his overall rating. He's in the top 25% of quarterbacks. What I don't understand is Why would he leave Cleveland? Why would he leave us? We was a championship team. He left us to go play for somebody else. Now, that was how many years ago he left us? That was at least 3 seasons ago. Maybe it was no, it was at least 3 seasons ago. Yeah, he was a starting quarterback. He won one Super Bowl and left. He went straight to free agency right after he won one Super Bowl. Because was Mayfield the quarterback in the first season? I can't remember if Mayfield was a quarterback in the first season or not. Matter of fact, right, we lost Mayfield in free agency. He was the quarterback in the second season. Right, he was the quarterback in the second season. And then after we won the Super Bowl, he left. So that's when I had Colin Kaepernick at wide receiver, and I put Colin Kaepernick at quarterback for the third season. Then Colin Kaepernick won the Super Bowl and the MVP. Then he left and went to the Titans. So Spencer, no. He played for 2 seasons. Spencer Rattler first season at quarterback was last season. No, Kaepernick played 2 seasons. Kaepernick played quarterback for 2 seasons, and then he left. Right. He played for the third and the fourth season, then he left and went to the Tennessee Titans for free agency also. We have to re-sign this dude after we wasted all the money on him in the first season. He only played one season with us and left. He went and played for all these other teams and then win the Super Bowl because obviously Cleveland, we're going to win the Super Bowl every season. We're going to dominate. So we beat him. If I bring him back, he's going to have to compete with C.J. Stroud. We're going to have some quarterback controversy. So we're going to go ahead and bring Robert Griffin III back too. All right, now we got quarterback controversy. Who going to start? Who going to start against the Patriots? C.J. Stroud. Well, I got to check injury report, right? Is there a way I can check my injury report? Because I need to get an update on Nick Chubb. Let's see, is he still injured? No, I don't see nothing about no injuries. No, look like he ready. Maybe you just hurt for the game. No, it look like Spence out. Yeah, Spence out. Obviously, you supposed to start Robert Griffin III if he won a Super Bowl with us before. I'm just upset with him that he left, and then he ended up getting cut by another team, and we had to re-sign him to bring him back. And then Kareem Hunt deserved a contract extension at the end of the season because of the way he played against the Green Bay Packers. All right, let's do it. Let me see. We're gonna start Robert Griffin III. We're gonna start him. We're gonna bring him back. We're gonna start him. So we don't need to. I didn't sign Robert Griffin III. We don't need to draft no quarterback. I got him back on the squad. Super Bowl champion. Man, it's interesting. I didn't even know it was gonna be this. This was gonna be going on the free agent list today. I did not know this at all because I'm looking for the to upload the draft class. It says cut 2 players. Man, they cut. These 2 people right here cut. They gone. But we got to keep the cap space in order to have Robert Griffin III and Kareem Hunt on the team. I'm getting us ready for the Madden Bowl next season. This team got to be elite next season. So the last thing is the draft. I don't think I'm able to look at that stuff to the 3rd week or something. Let me see. I'm just checking the draft class real quick. But this ain't got nothing to do with it. This not it. That's not it. It should be a little window that pops up that lets you know to load the draft class or not, or can you scout the draft class? I don't think we got to that part yet. Oh. So go ahead and play them real quick before before I get too tired or something. Of course, I gotta update my roster. So Nick Chubb, okay, he back. That's why I was trying to make sure too that he wasn't out for a long extended period of time. But we ain't got Spencer Rattler no more, so I done brought back Robert Griffin III at quarterback.
Today, from First
I know it's a
Energy
big game
Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio.
It's always a big game when the Browns play.
It's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Going against the 2025 New England Patriots. Yup, Robert Griffin III, he's back. Yeah, he feeling it. Yeah, he already know he should never left, man. That was dumb leaving us. He was Super Bowl champion. And ever since he been gone, we done won 3 Super Bowls since he been gone.
It's the Cleveland Browns taking on the New England Patriots.
See, I got the Cleveland Browns on the 6th Super Bowl.
We are the so-called rock and roll capital of the world,
and
Cleveland, Ohio, at First Energy Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Cleveland Browns.
Will not be able to play into the All-Madden. This Cleveland team in particular won't be able to play into the All-Madden Bowl until next season.
Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They've been buoyed by getting 2 home games right at the start, and they come off a good victory in week 1.
And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, They were losers there
You already
last
got
time
the shutout.
out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
On a whole nother level. I'm really looking at Cleveland, getting those type of accolades. The Bears, only thing I'm out to prove with the Bears is that their defense is great. That's it. Really. And that's by not letting nobody win at all. By not letting not a single team win. Stay undefeated with the Bears. And then try to get Cleveland down the Big Chubb.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores, and you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
Y'all know I love to run the ball. It don't matter who I play with. Nick Chubb.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Y'all see that all the time too. Nick Chubb.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
2 games. We had 2 touchdowns last game against the Ravens.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Yeah.
It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points.
Win this Super Bowl this season and win the Madden Bowl next season. Yeah, my Cleveland Browns would be considered one of the greatest football teams in video game history. Now, the only way we could be the greatest team in video game football history, we gotta win the H2H Madden Bowl.
Fielded
That's one
right
way.
around the 8.
You gotta win the H2H
near the 25,
Bowl.
just a little pass there, call it the 26. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense.
In the Super Bowl. That's the only way we can be the greatest team ever.
6'4" quarterback.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not, just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
Press pause, man. These people messing with my screensaver. I'm not even watching that. Who watching that? I'm not even on YouTube. Like they trying to decide what they want you to watch and stuff. What the fuck? I'm on my channel. I'm watching my channel. I'm not watching YouTube. Stupid ass computer. Maybe think the hacker overall doing it anyway. I'm getting myself ready for the playoff game. Now this is the catch for the playoff game. Now, if it's an NFC team, it's going to be an exhibition game. I'm going to make it like real life. It has to be an AFC team. We play against a team in our conference, and we beat them. Then we advance to the divisional round.
And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
He has a lead instinct from his linebacker. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile. Stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
We win that Madden Bowl.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hodges. And
man.
Down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production. But I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched the ball last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Just stay in the conversation.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. That's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Robert Tanyan, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Point after, right down the middle. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Threw for the touchdown and scored on me, man. It's fucked up.
So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
Damn.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
They're on 21-yard line.
Come on, man.
Now Nick Chubb and the Browns get set for their next possession. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Wow, man.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
I turned
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Crazy, man. Whoa.
Here's Griffin.
Go.
Quickly here, and that's complete.
Go.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's 22 yards there, first down.
22 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33.
Go.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Stopped short of the 25. The nice move couldn't ultimately free it.
7 yards.
Listen to me, pass-catching fullbacks nowadays, partner. In fact, listen to me, fullbacks, period.
Good news, though, he does have decent hands, and we saw it right there on display. They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Ooh. But obviously the Browns
take it into the end zone for a
Browns touchdown. Running attack like the Bears.
Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
We won't know who got the better running attack to the end of the season.
And a pair of rushing touchdowns
Nick
now
Chubb
for him
last
in the first
season
quarter.
rushed for
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his
2,134
big
yards.
guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low-man wins, right? We'll move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He's recognized.
That's a smart man. He knew what else he should do.
Bears,
if this continues, take him all to dinner.
Extra point
modern
starts the
Browns.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Yeah, overall, yeah. Obviously, the Bears got the best run offense. We'll see, though.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
In order to prove that, though, you got to break the record. 2,114 yards.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Like I said, if I could win that H2H Madden Bowl and pull this off with them next season, Oh, man. Big tackle.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively,
the Madden Bowl
you have to
have
feel
us up
okay
there
because you didn't let it
in
turn
the
into a
rankings,
bigger
but
run.
beating the Humans
With the goal,
and winning the Madden Bowl overall,
that's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
we're definitely considered one of the greatest teams of all time.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Got the shutout. Like I said, we need the Madden Bowl against the computer. Then we need the Madden Bowl against the humans.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Browns 14, Patriots 7.
We win that Madden Bowl against the computer, we definitely still will have to be considered one of the greatest teams of all time because we won 7 Super Bowls.
To throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
One of the hardest things to do in the world, if not the rarest thing to do in John Madden. You can shut somebody out. Shut out another opponent, another human.
Linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in coverage.
Going.
What a nice play he made there.
He's going all the way. Punt retired. Touchdown. Jones and Peter Jones. There we go. That's hard to do.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
One of the more impressive punt returns you will see. That one from 87 yards away. And the Browns were able to strike quickly for 6.
Man, that's hard to do. Get the punt return off the touchdown, but he's
fast back there to receive punts. That's a
he always makes the Pro Bowl.
The special teams coach. It's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they miss hit the ball, kick it right to him.
Extra point attempt to come here.
First season.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. So his big play capability in full display there as he's able to return that punt for a touchdown.
On this Super Bowl round, we have 4 different quarterbacks. Mayfield,
for a score. Let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard
all because of free agents.
And now out come the Patriots. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut
him on the free agent.
So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
It wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays.
You always got to have good special teams.
6'5" and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football.
Just get them.
Better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
3-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Give it here
I read that.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
This defense is really floating around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Here's Sterling Hoffrichter now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown.
Push me off and steal through the ball for a touchdown. I'm like, damn. Run it back again.
This is fielded inside the 5.
Ooh, they try to run it back. Dang, I tried to run it back.
That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective, how has he gotten there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now.
He's trying to break his own rushing record.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I know it's fun watching these shit, man.
At the 16-yard line.
Break these records and stuff.
A gain of 4.
On John Madden. We here now. We're now 6
run for Nick Chubb.
We here to break all the records.
He's got a 1st down and more past the 30. And all the way up to the 35-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
I wonder if anybody ever got 2,000 yards.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35.
Okay, they're trying to shut him down.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, got to make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
We built it around Myles Garrett. We built the defense around Myles Garrett.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to have the 1st down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Pass a little bit, I can scramble it.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, just shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Griffin. And he's going to be hit and taken down.
You know you ain't going to be able to
around the 48-yard line.
The tackle made.
Maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt when a few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
I want to throw it in the middle. I was looking for John Bill.
Another try after the first down sack.
You got to get that ball out your hand.
Throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. A game 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. To throw is RG3. Dancing to his left.
Damn, he got sacked twice,
He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Bad play call on my part.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
But look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's just been looking for some space. I'm not going to put it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try to mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
Don't forget about him.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
You can't run that time, man. He tried to run away from us that time.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their
you got to throw that away. You got to punt that.
That's such an impressive first half to get that lead. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Go.
Pulled in at the 24.
Get out of bounds.
He'll be out right at the 35. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
He got sacked twice already.
Final play of the half. It's Griffin.
Throw it.
He's looking deep for Bell.
There ain't nowhere.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down
Come on, Robbie, this is third. You got to do better than that. You want to start over CJ Stroud. We got to do better than that.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll get started up at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. And it's the Bengals who have the lead in the second quarter. The Bengals losers last week. They need to pull one back at home to avoid falling to 0-2. From there, we head down to sunny Miami to check on the Dolphins at home at Hard Rock Stadium. And they couldn't get the job done as they fall to the visiting Baltimore Ravens. A 2-touchdown victory, 31-17, the final. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And you can see they trail in that matchup against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Sam Darnold has thrown a touchdown pass. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
The execution, a little poor on offense, but we're still winning.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
They got some size. That's what's fun. They might
trying to get the place on offense. And right now, these guys are shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Okay, let's go.
They'll start the
he ran to the wall that time.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Damn, that was dumb. That was so dumb. Damn,
and he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Big play there for New England.
You had no help over there on that side.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
He almost scored a touchdown. Oh, man,
set up to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get that ball to wide team, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And every time you blitz, they pick you up. Intercepted.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 19.
Oh, the linebacker.
He's got daylight. The 20.
Let's go.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Browns defense has a
touchdown.
The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it
looked
like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
They were on the march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
He's like a big wide receiver out there, linebacker.
Now for the point after.
He just took that ball, scored it himself, man.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Took that ball,
there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
I think he got a pick. I don't know. I don't remember him getting no pick six. I'm going to check that. I'm going to fact check that. He he got fumble recoveries before for touchdowns.
So
I ain't never really
following
no
that
pick
six. And now the kick is away. From
you
the
have to
six.
go all the way back in the film and look. See, he got one.
And a nice
He's on the
return
squad
sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
No, this is his third season.
At their own 30-yard line.
No, just check his career
Out
numbers.
comes the New England offense to see what they
Check
can
his
do
career
this
numbers,
time.
then you'll know.
And last time, decent
got the
field
pick six
position
for that.
through the pick
I'm pretty
six.
sure that's
Obviously
the first
cost them.
one.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So last night didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, it's both feet down for the completion.
You know, third down, with short yardage situation.
Out of the gun now on third down.
See?
And that's
Damn.
Brian Edwards. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup on 16.
And when it's third and short, you know you're supposed to go to cover six down. The dollar sugar only works on humans.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hodges. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting.
He really not running the ball. He's just throwing it. Damn.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward.
You know we like to run a defense.
Quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation. Give me a fresh ball.
Back inside,
let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
The 26.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run.
We got Robert
right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The play is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
5 yards.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On third down, Hodges. He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on third and short.
They going
yes,
for it.
They were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
They going for it. Just watch the pad. The tight end, you're not watching the tight end. Keep throwing it to the tight end on you.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Did it again, but I was watching that time.
Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now Nick Chubb and the Browns get set for their next possession. And with the day he's having, as we look at some of these highlights, maybe he wants to duplicate this pregame meal next week.
Whatever it is, guaranteed he will ask for the exact same thing each and every week as long as he continues to run like that. Sometimes it's that simple, partner.
Yeah. You know how superstitious these guys are.
Oh, there's no doubt, right? If you put your left sock on first and you have this kind of game, you'll keep doing it. In this case, let's investigate that pregame meal. We might need something.
Yeah, right. It's working. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No interceptions.
To throw again on second down. Griffin.
Run. Damn, they on his head.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Third sack.
Reddick in there to get him.
It's
a loss of 5.
Back at his own 7-yard line.
They keep up this coverage on this play every time. I can't run this play on him like I used to back in the day.
He's looking deep.
Better catch that. Oh, John Bell, first down.
He's going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there on third down for the Browns. 46 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
Ooh.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
We got 9
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
He's a pickup of 6.
They run it again with Chubb. For a couple down inside the 40. Now a stoppage, and we've got Chubb shaking up on the play.
Man, come on. You hurt every fucking week.
Right back. The Browns on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
He get hurt every fucking week, man. He got hurt last week.
I know this game's winding down and people are getting tired. That's when you really want a big body guy running the football. But I have to tell you, watching him run it, I wonder why they don't use it more earlier in the game.
Yeah, those bigger guys here late in the game, you're trying to protect the lead. Usually not as fumble prone either.
No, that is so true because they are taught. Take care of the ball as you surge forward, and you often see them with both hands wrapped around it when they go through the line.
A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
These things hurt pretty Kareem Hunt. Damn, man.
But you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about. But as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Browns add on to their lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good. But at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
A
fairly short kick from the 14. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Patriots take over first and 10
Come on, Nick.
at their own 34-yard line.
New England trying to get a place on offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot.
I was mad last game
your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Man, probably a damn sack.
Right side here, complete.
Come on, man. Read that
able
shit.
to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Yeah, no pass rush.
So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 38.
Been on 85. That was the interception.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
You knew they were going to throw it to him. Why would you go in the other direction?
You
knew they were
going to
throw it to him, man.
All the way down inside
that
the 20.
Dumb.
It's another first down. That'll be a gain of 21 yards.
First down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Please don't give up no fourth quarter damn touchdown. Please. You know that's your pet peeve, especially when you play with Cleveland.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
No, he's out of bounds. He's out of bounds.
Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
He's out of bounds, man.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
He was out of bounds. Hell no. Challenge play. What a challenge at, man. He was out of bounds. Right.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season
is a
continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more. Reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Boot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's out of bounds.
Here, the booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown.
He's so fucking wide open. Bullshit, man. I hate when they get fucking fourth quarter touchdown. I can't stand it. Let them go ahead and get the touchdown and getting on my nerves. Come on, man.
The kicker on for the point after.
On my nerves, man.
It
Damn.
took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown.
Ran another
the
direction,
official
man.
says this one counts.
Not covering somebody that way.
It's
Throw
now
it that way, though,
14.
man.
Just a 4-play drive that time.
If you don't want to score,
with a New England touchdown.
Stop scoring, especially on this mad
So
version.
still lots of work
they in
left
the
to do.
fucking
But here
onside
comes the
kick.
onside
Come on,
kick.
man. Get the ball.
A scramble for it. I think the Patriots may have got it. They did. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs him. The kicking team gets the football here. Forced out to his left.
Running.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Looks to me like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into his windows and just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially his second interception. Really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he
now all
learned
of a
from
sudden
earlier
they
in the game, and he's applying it now.
That was dumb. I just recovered the onside.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw.
Man, come on, man.
Desperation throw deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted.
Thank you.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Damn.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach,
go John Bill. Go John Bill.
Evaluate whether you keep playing him.
Go. First down. Go.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
I'm going to get Henderson involved in that mess play.
Damn! The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Call timeout, man.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Where's the mess?
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack.
No!
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically.
That's dumb,
and he took
man.
that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Throw it.
There
Wide
goes
open.
a deep ball, end zone. And
Couldn't get there.
Connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
I'll be having some horrible.
That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
These fourth quarters be crazy, man. I get
and
straight
with things
frustrated.
looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to
can't
keep the
finish the game
offense
the way I
out
want
there
to.
and go for it here on fourth.
Oh, man, you going to
Escape
blitz.
into pressure right.
Dang,
And this is going to be incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th. But they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points. Okay, because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. And his pass is intercepted.
Go!
And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Better see if Robert Griffin third and touchdown pass. He got sacked 4 times.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10.
I think he got one. Yeah, he got one already. He another one.
Now it's Griffin. Flush to his right. He's looking deep for Bell.
Damn.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd.
So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. From midfield now, here's Griffin, eluding the pressure right.
Run.
Now he'll pull it down. Past the 20.
And
they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
200 total rushing yards. He did all right, man. In the first
So
game
Cleveland
back.
able to come away with the victory here. And to be frank, Charles, probably not too many people surprised at how this one turned out.
Yeah, I don't think so at all. I mean, they're such a good football team. They were at home. You know, you walked in and you looked at the advantages and you saw that they had most of them. It'd take a lot to try and even it up. I just thought 2 words for this ball game. Methodical and predictable. And both of them came together.
So for the Browns, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens.
Okay, he had 130. He had no passing touchdowns.
Alongside Charles Davis,
131 passing yards.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Nope. We'll get one next game with him. I just didn't want to throw it on interceptions. I was forcing the ball a little bit. He almost threw one at the end. He had one big pass, but he can't get that ball out of his hands quick enough for me. That ball got to come out of his hands quicker. If you want to start, man. I'm going to put C.J. Stroud in. Other than that was a good game. I got to play up the Bears next. That was a real good game. We just got to upgrade on one of the rookies. Okay. Well, you got to get some playing time in order to do all that. I could up his legacy score and make him into a Hall of Fame player. For real? 5 sacks in the season. In the season with 10 sacks. 50 tackles in the season. With this player in particular, so I got to start him. We're going to get benched in order for him to start. That's the catch. That's what I'm about to do. Okay. Z Spruce. I'm going to upgrade the rest of my players, but yeah, I'm about to check him out on the defensive line. Put him out there so he go ahead and break the milestones. Because they say he got the potential of being a Hall of Famer. And I never had he the first defensive player that's got that type of potential. Okay, we got an injury. Let's check him. So him and Spence is out. They both out for 4 weeks. So they'll be back before the season ends. So they'll both be back. Make me don't even want to use them until the playoffs, man. So they won't get hurt again. I might bench both of them. They both might get benched. 4 weeks. I might let Nick Chubb come back for their first game just to let him play a little bit, but he might get benched. Him and the quarterback, I might just go ahead and bench them for the playoffs and just run it with Robert Griffith III until the playoffs. And I'll just let him and Nick Chubb start for the playoffs. Because this injury situation don't make sense. Nick Chubb keep going out there getting hurt. He just got hurt last week. He goes right back out there and gets hurt again. So, yeah, he benched to the playoffs. The quarterback, I might let the quarterback come back and play the rest of the season. But, yeah, Nick Chubb is definitely getting benched to the playoffs. He's not playing the rest of the season. I'm just going to go ahead and bench him. He can't stay healthy enough for me to finish the season with him. And I definitely don't want to lose him for the playoffs. We need him for the playoffs. So, yeah, he benched the rest of the season. He done. There we go, scout. My scouts. Right, here we go. Huh? What, is this the 99 draft class? I think this is the 99 draft class on here. Wait a minute. No, this is what you're supposed to do it now. Import the draft class. I'm looking at them names like, no. Where's my 99 draft class? It's supposed to be on here. There it is, 1999 draft. There it is. Because I'm making the 7th season, it's going to be the toughest of them all. Oh, man, you got plenty of draft classes you can smack on here. Because you already got the 25 draft class on here. That's what I'm saying. You supposed to, this last season, you supposed to put the 99 draft class on here for the Madden Bowl, for the championship season. And then I could... What draft class is on here that's left? Let's see. I seen 2012 and 2011. I could use them. And it's a 2008 draft class. 2009, 2010. Okay. You got 1996 draft on here. Ooh. That'd be even better. You use the 96 draft on them, then ooh, you got an 81 draft class you can use on them too. For the Madden Bowl championship season. That'd be all old school players on there. I'm trying to see what's the oldest one they got on here. I'm gonna use that draft and then I'm gonna move up the years and use all their draft classes on here. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, all right, that makes sense. Okay, it all adds up for me to use the 96 draft. The year 1996. What was we doing in 1996? The security guard started a fake fight with me and they kicked me out of school. 1996, huh? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use the 96 draft on them for that first All Madden season. Yeah, we definitely if we win this All Madden season and win the Madden Bowl with Cleveland, we have to be considered one of the greatest teams in video game history. Yeah, I'm about to use this draft right now. Yep, download. Yeah, this is the draft. Yep, 96 draft. I'm drafting 96 players. The players from the 96 draft. We're going to have an old school player in our squad. Kick it back on. Keyshawn Johnson. Woo! 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 We can draft Keyshawn Johnson. Y'all better not miss this draft at the end of the season. Boy, y'all better not miss this draft. Ooh-wee. We don't got the first pick. I ain't gonna be able to get him. I'm gonna scout him though. What? We might not be able to get him, Keyshawn Johnson, man. But yeah, he definitely gonna be on the squad. I'm gonna be using him as my second receiver. Then Kevin Hardy and Simeon Rice. Ooh, two best defensive players in Illinois history. Scouted. I'm scouting both of them. This the 96 draft, man. Ooh. Who's at quarterback that year? Yeah, this I think this is before Tom Brady. This is a little bit before Tom Brady. We're a Hall of Fame quarterback in the draft. Nope, these are all the people they ain't do too much. Zach Ramsey, Devin Bush, yeah, I heard of him a little bit. Tony Banks. The quarterbacks weren't really that hot this season. Okay. Not too many people that stands out. Let me see. No, that's it. Let's look at the running backs that year. Ooh, Eddie George. You better scout him. But why would you have? But you got what's the name? Can't stay healthy, man. Nick Chubb almost on trade bait. Scout him. I'm scouting Eddie George, man. Nick Chubb on trade bait because he can't stay healthy. I'm gonna have to trade him. I like Nick Chubb. He's one of my favorite players. But he can't stay healthy. That's becoming a big problem. Terry Glenn was pretty good. You better scout him too. Yeah, you know he's pretty good back in the days. Yup. Eddie Kennison. You know, he played for the Bears. He's pretty good. Marvin Harrison. Scout. I ain't got no more points. Shoot, we got Daddy and the son playing football on the same squad. Shit. Mushin, Muhammad, everybody on here. Bobby Ingram. Dummy. Why you ain't scout Terrell Owens? Damn, you supposed to check everybody before. You just went crazy as soon as you seen old school players. Man, put Terrell Owens on the board. Bobby Ingram and Musin Muhammad. All these people. Amani Toomer. Man, Amani Toomer, shit, he just retired not too long ago. Marvin Harrison, Eric Moles. I'm putting my Hall of Fame team together now, right here. These are all the people that was in the 96 draft? Damn. Look at defensive tackles. I'm just curious, man. Anybody that rocks the bell. Leroy Glover, yeah, him. Put him on the draft board. Because I remember him. He was pretty good back in the days. Linebackers. Yep, Patrick Sapp. Oh, this definitely gonna be a season to remember. Ray Lewis, y'all. Damn, Ray Lewis is in this draft, man. We gotta get him. Damn, you better not miss this draft. Hell no, but nobody missed this draft. This is gonna be one of the greatest drafts in probably. I know in our team history, man, the players we want to be able to pick through, man, it's gonna be awesome. Cause there's definitely a couple Hall of Famers in this draft class. You just gotta find one. The rest of these people I really can't remember. There's only certain people that stick out that I remember. I'm just checking every position. Adam Vinatieri, wow, Hall of Famer. I'm about to try and draft him too. All right, that's it. I just scouted everybody for the draft. Only got 5 points left. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And we play Buffalo. Our next game, we play Buffalo. So that's a game we're going to play. That's going to be a nice challenge, too. They undefeated. So we're going to play them before we play the Human. Before we play in the playoff game. We're going to play the Buffalo Bills. So we might play on Tuesday or Wednesday. Because I said I was going to play the wild card game today, but I did some racing, and I was busy doing some other stuff, and I didn't get around to it. So, yeah, we definitely going to play the playoff game after we play the Bills. So stay tuned.